Buongiorno everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Noura and today it's another fragrance day. Today I'm going to do a full review of the new Carolina Herrera Good Girl Supreme fragrance. So I have the new one in a sample and I have the original one here in this limited edition. I think it was last year, and this limited edition flanker. So the original one, and just I love the sprayer. It's actually, it has one of the best spray. Okay, watch this. I don't know if you can see it. It's amazing. Anyway, so if you are familiar with the original Carolina Herrera Good Girl, it's a white floral, but it's more like a warm, spicy, oriental, sexy perfume. It's so famous because of the bottle. I mean, this is not the original one, but yeah, you can see the original one is exactly the same but in blue. So gorgeous bottle. So everybody was obsessed with this fragrance because somehow they achieved to please a lot of people, because combining a lot of notes, somehow they managed to please a variety of tastes, if you know what I mean. So the original one was loaded with a lot of notes. Mainly you get coffee, cacao, tuberose. Tuberose absolutely is predominant in this fragrance, in my opinion. So you have in the opening like this fresh, yeah, you have a fresh opening, and in the dry down it becomes more warm, more spicy, more oriental, more sexy. Definitely a night scent in my opinion. So although this fragrance has a lot of notes that I dislike, like tonka bean, I absolutely hate tonka bean, and I'm not a big fan of coffee and cacao in fragrances, but I like this fragrance. Not my favorite, but I like it because it has a lot of notes that I do like. It has in the opening the bergamot and I think lemon. It has then jasmine, which I love. It has Cashmerian wood. It has musk, amber, cinnamon, and this made this fragrance so popular in my opinion. The new one, the Good Girl Supreme, comes in a very similar bottle. The only exception, it comes in like this shoe. So you can imagine this part is blue, and it has in this part here glitter inside, like it has like the glass has glitter inside. The fragrance itself, however, is different. So you can consider the new version like the more girly, fun version of Carolina Herrera original one. So instead of combining a lot of notes like in the original one, the new version is quite simple. So it has, here I have the note, it has forest fruits, Egyptian jasmine, tonka bean, tuberose and vetiver. The thing that connects both fragrances is the predominance of tuberose and tonka bean. So in the original one you have like this, like an oriental warm spicy fragrance. The new one is more like a sweet, a little bit sweet, fruity vibe to it. So it's a little bit lighter, more fun and more youthful. I mean, it's like a little bit more girly. The other one is like a really deep and sexy. This one is more fun and outgoing, if you know what I mean. This fruity note makes it very girly and very juvenile, if you know what I mean. So I do prefer the original one to the new one, mainly because I hate tonka bean, and you can smell the tonka bean and the tuberose very much in this scent, and there is nothing else that competes with it like in the dry down. But in the original one you have notes that like tonka bean that I don't like, and also tuberose, but somehow how it is blended with the other notes, it doesn't bother me so much, so I can still wear it. The new one is too heavy for me. So if you love tonka bean and tuberose, and you did smell Carolina Herrera, the original one, and you did like it, most probably you will love this one. Both are sexy, both are very lovely fragrances. The only thing that I don't like tonka bean, as I said, so I'm not going to buy the new one, and I will continue use just the original one. I mean, look at this bottle. The bottles of Carolina Herrera are just gorgeous. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was helpful. If you like it, please give it a thumb up and consider subscribing to my channel, and see you next time. Ciao!